Igbo. Ọtụtụ ọma ihe ọma mgbede ọma depending your time zone anyị ya adịkwa ka echi maka na echi adịghị agwa bụ ka anyị na-agbago ọbụna isi onyebe what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. Ife anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ a o yeru ogere mgbe ihe anyị na-eme ka ebe bụ common sense. That is not to say na anyị ka ga-efe wee marụ yes mana ife anyị ji eme common sense bụ na ime ife mana ntụ osi ọgbatakwuru gaa na-echefu. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, this is Kelenna TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption. Ọ bụ na isi onyebe anyị kpara anyị aka na share button, subscribe. Ngaji abụ mgbe ọbụla anyị mere online ka ị na-afụ ozi anyị. Anyị nwa bụ independent broadcaster. I am not an IPOB member, mana onye kwuo eziokwu anyị akwere ya. Ka m na-agba onye kwuo eziokwu anyị akwere ya. I just want to make common sense as always. Today again, this is part 2 of Emeka gift to it, because the other one I failed to read comments. Yes, I remembered. Like the other one, where he asked AI, what are the methods? Okay. In the place he asked AI, today I approach AI to inquire the best approach to restore Biafra. Below are some tips. Like the first broadcast that I did, I forgot to read comments. And I think I'm going to take comment here before my job is there. Like the current one. Let me read comment. This our brother Aniekan. Osia Mugu. Protest from now till 100 years of you. Protest from now till 100 years. If you don't fight, okay, he said if you, not off. Let me just take it again. Mugu, protest from now till 100 years. If you don't fight your oppressor with guns and bullets, you will not go anywhere. Mazi Kanu said in one of his broadcasts that the international community told him in Switzerland that he should go home and do the needful. International community yala that he should ignore UN. International community where Mazi Kanu. This from Aniekan. Ebona reply Emeka gift, because at times I wonder how these guys sleep at night, receiving all this backlash, all these comments, calling them all manner of names. Yet, hakala amanyo. Men that Bible said that they have been given to a reprobate heart. What the Bible says here? Heart that reject God. And that is the conscience. So yeah, sometimes I wonder how they sleep. How can they comment to let you and have left them? These guys, they are something else. So this our brother called him Mugu. And I'm going to read from one of our brother again. I think I'm just going to take few comments and I will leave it and get the work going for him by today. This is our brother, Chris Fawn. Or say, idiots. AI will tell you what to do. This shows that you are not with your senses. What kind of human beings? What kind of human being are you? So you can't use your own brain to study your environment and know the best approach. Lazy human, keep on degrading yourself. Don't bring this rubbish here again. Let me just take another. Okay, this our brother said, Biafra defender, which is exactly what IPOB have been doing since 2014 and will continue until the finish line. It is not easy. I remember in one of Mazi Kanu broadcast, he called the tutorial's journey. It is not a journey for the emotional and the weak minds. One have to be mentally strong to persevere. This is from Biafra defender. Okay, let me read from this our brother. Mwede. I'm so happy the way you are disgracing your mumu self here. Now, every reasonable person have known now that since 2013 that you don't know how to get Biafra. Shameless bunch of criminals. Let me just stop this comment here. This is how it goes. You gotta go, you want to go 100 comments here now. You want to go only 2. At times, I wonder how these guys go to bed at night. Because looking at these comments here, go see how that they have been left behind. Yet, so let's hit the business of the day. The business of the day, and I am going to read. Again, this is from Emeka Gift Official. Again, I asked AI, what are the methods the Nigeria government are using to weaken IPOB movement? Below are some lines it listed. The Nigeria government has employed various strategies to weaken the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB movement. Ihe o ji agbakwurukwe AI ihe a now ka AI la aga idea bụ law Mazi a law the confused. You got to go that he has been deceived, promising him la nwere onwe ala abiechi ola atu ego. According to one of them, they deceived me. They have promised me Biafra is coming, making me to believe in and contributing for what is not coming. You got to go because everyone na anyị nke ahụ ọnụ okpogepuzi ọnụ si ihe nwa mee. So yeah, why they go confused? On state of confusion. Obakuru AI joy and ka AI as I obakuru joy and ka. So I say 1. Military crackdown. Using force to despise protests and arrest IPOB members. Which law in hele meme. Mana junior ha mgbe hafro leji this military crackdown. Achu people. The same people ya hapụtala agba ndebe anyị hapụta protest instead of sit at home. 2. Labeling as terrorists, declaring IPOB a terrorist organization to justify repression, which label have terrorists already. 3. Arrest and detentions, jailing IPOB leaders and the members, including Nnamdi Kanu. Nke a ala eme ya mene. You gotta go. So all my color confused ka oji abakwuru AI. So Mazi ihe oji eme AI ala gwazi ya. 4. Media censorship, restricting media coverage of IPOB activities and views. Ka nde bongo le emekwu ya eme. 5. Propaganda and disinformation, spreading negative narratives to discredit IPOB. Ka le emekwu ya eme. 3. Infiltration and sabotage, infiltrating IPOB ranks to sow discord and undermine effort, which is true. Yeah, what are many of them? All how are the same gangsters, the same people hala Mazi na nikel na arụkọ bunde nyine his information. Ebe ọ nọ na Kenya. Ọ kwa ha nwa bụ ndị mee eme echere. Ndị na-aba n'ọfịa gbuo okpompụta n'ụzọ na-ajụ onye na-egbu nnu. Eburu nnu bunye nwata hara mmiri su ya n'azụ. All the same people. Economic restrictions, limiting access to resource and the funding, which is true. And 8. Divide and conquer, encouraging division within IPOB and with other pro-Biafra groups. In which la ha wandele onwe herself bonde bụ isi ya because hala Mazi Ekpa adịọla mma. Ya wetara bifi kwuo okwu na redio ha ji wee gwa Mazi Ekpa oge a lodge assign code of conduct. Like without code of conduct. So no other pro-Biafra group that we broadcast on Radio Biafra without signing code of conduct. Into onye ajesiji ekwu ya n'ime IPOB. So ihe na arụa now federal government iji all n'ime ha ka ọ dị. Ọ sị gị 9. Co-opting leaders offering incentive to persuade some IPOB leaders to abandon the cause. Ihe niile a bụ ihe dị ha n'ime just because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu recognized Mazi Ekpa, made one of them say it publicly. La Radio Biafra, le ya resign ola, la Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hapụrụ ha nwala arụ ọrụ, le recognize somebody. Jabo an IPOB member. So this ihana the halima. 10. International pressure, lobbying other countries to reject IPOB, appeals for support. Please note, okay, let me just take this number 10 again. International pressure, lobbying other countries to reject IPOB, appeals for support. The Sentinel na abụla ime ha ka ala afịa ọkwa ha nwa ndị lede akwụkwọ dejire UK la ha ma onye kpabụ ha nwa bụ ndị dejire Nigeria gọọmenti akwụkwọ si jide Ekpa ha ma onye ọ bụ. The same these people now bụ ndị dejire Finland akwụkwọ bụ ndị na-eme protest la Finland la ha ma onye kpabụ. The same ha nwa bụ ndị na-edejire Finland akwụkwọ la Ekpa bụ criminal si bula ya bụ ngo. The same ha nwa now la eme ihe niile a. International pressure lobbying other countries to reject IPOB appeals. The same ha nwa bụ ndị ledejire campaign team Donald Trump akwụkwọ against Mazi Ekpa that they should not listen to him. Lọbụ IPOB member, lọbụ a terrorist, lọbụ an agent. Ka ịfụla arụ niile a now dị ha n'ime. Please note that these actions have been criticized by human rights groups and the IPOB supporters who argue the violent fundamental right and freedom. Arụla ile efuru Nigeria government ji agbaso Biafra cause war. Arụla ile a bụ n'ime ndị a now ka ọ dịkwa. Ha nwedela akwụkwọ kpọọ Mazi Ekpa criminal. Ha edeela akwụkwọ si ji ebulata ya. Ha edeela akwụkwọ sịla Mazi Ekpa bụ Nigeria agent. Ha edeela akwụkwọ sịla Mazi Ekpa bụ onye Igbo. Ha edeela akwụkwọ sịla Mazi Ekpa bụ 419. Ha ejele mee protest la Finland against Mazi Ekpa. Ha edeela akwụkwọ to Finland government against Mazi Ekpa. Ha edeela to UK. Ha edeela to America. Ha edeela to campaign team. Ha agbakwuole gị, ha jụkwuole gị sef Mazi Ekpa ma ọla conduct referendum online. Law kwesịrị ịdị 2 ballot. Nigeria government and the Biafra. So they don't believe le ihe ọbụla Mazi Ekpa la-eme because la Mazi Ekpa la-eme ya or la-emete ya karịa ha nwa. So arụ niile AI line or this our brother bụ arụ Nigeria government le use against Biafran cause. Arụ niile dị ha n'ime. That is to further prove to you na ha na-get ya wrong. Let me just quickly read few comments from there and end it. I say 8 or 9. Which one the Sabos prefer? From this our brother Prince and Ekpa. I say this our brother son of man. I say child, I see your pain from the areas of your inquisitions on AI. But why are not you seeing that your brain is dull? You should be making synergy with pro-Biafra groups than biker with yourself. The same thing like this comment. AI is aware you are Zama business. Don't close. This thing AI outline the strategies federal government of Nigeria they use to weaken Biafra struggle. AI outlined it, and the every AI group Lime IPOB Nigeria Limited. Then this our brother BJK Osege. Our honorable Prime Minister, I love to see you and the Biafra update daily because it leaves a lot of tears in the enemy's eyes. I want to see them well and well until they can no longer wear. Now, IPOB Zoo is crying alongside Afonjas, and I want you to increase the volume. He is praising Mazi Ekpa. Makana Mazi Ekpa on the right track. Ọka mmale ihe a na-eme ha were aka ha na-echebute onwe ha okwu n'iro ka anyị helpzie ha na-put the dots together ka ịfụzie how useless they have been for years. Ha jiri wee kwuo okwu nwere onwe. This our brother said in his comment section, when you know all this and someone is fighting NIG from all angles, but you sabotage his effort, shows you are a saboteur. PM Simon Ekpa ended your career agitation. You got nothing to offer than sabotage. His comment section. I think I love this. Our people should be taking it to their comment section. How they have failed for years. You have to be taking it there. That is the honest truth. because ihe niile AI gwara ebe a n'ime ha ka ọ dị iji gosi gị na ha achọghị nwere onwe. And this our brother just said it. When you know all this and someone is fighting Nigeria from all angles, but you sabotage his effort, shows you are saboteur. You are a saboteur. PM Simon Ekpa ended your career agitation. You got nothing to offer than sabotage. Here is his comment section. And I'm going to read another before I end there here. Same way they are using you and the DOS to discredit Simon Ekpa. What we lack in Africa is critical thinker. Quote from Mazi Kano. The same way, this same pattern AI list here, but the same pattern, how what they involve. Ele use her la fight Mazi Ekpa Njoko because her all manner of names. Mgbe it rebound Alicia, her all manner of names instead of uniting with him, instead of standing with him. Oh no, we don't have ebe mmiri we ba no pio bobo. So I'm going to leave it here. And let's wait for volume 3 or chapter 3. Ka Chineke mezie okwu a. Nye understanding. Na hezechite oke abịa ma ise